Wow, sexist. Oh, I hate this stupid pregnancy ad. Go away. There are 5-year-olds watching on YouTube, including this self. 몸이 작아서 귀엽다. 뚜루뚜루뚜루뚜. What the heck? What? Rošla krola verišnukla berušla berušne rublekra bunašne bulakra Verishnu, Verishnu, lakrechklo, Verishklo, Verishklor, Basnasos, Verisnos, Klerestos, Verishnu, Brekvuklak, Hastis, Kostelast, La 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 la, roda stelo klepo festis nos lebra fokle kulas tu de bepute ta kuletu ta fosalure turerut. Birisnus lacras beriroro la restiro kula de burura de buru de du de du 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 de du 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 de 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 de. Boom ba da dee doo da dee doo da dee doo doo da dee doo 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 dee doo doo dee dee doo doo da e keep da de doo 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 dee doo da dee doo doo dee doo doo. Think close to bedost bevolos frekle vem frola liluna ho ha hi 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 ho ha hi. Fänkolaste, slä, 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 släs, läs los. Vinkla, vinktola, västria, bedus, du klada, fänkolla, fänkolla. Venkolas. Berishnus navala. Berisnovala kjai. Borashno lajai. Rosnat velkalioa. Beresnero stilla. Nishneia vikali Beriras da berost Kelemos das nes bleich Mehr fallit ist nos na leucht Beriras na kalai Venusness is not Venusness. I can feel autumn winds. And if you time was spent. Don't let me fall asleep. Feeling empty again, 'cause I feel I might break. I feel I can't take it. Tonight I lie awake, feeling empty. I can feel the pressure. It's getting closer now. We're better off without you. Feel pressure. Closer now. Without you. I'm losing hope. I'll never know. I'm sitting all alone, feeling empty. I can feel the pressure. It's getting closer now. We're better without you. Feel the pressure. It's getting closer now. We're better off without you. Some things I'll never know, and I had to let them go. Some things I'll never know, I had to let them go. I'm sitting alone, feeling empty. I feel the pressure. It's getting closer now. We're better off without you. It's getting closer now. You're better off without me. Rosna veles gras de ro. Birishno kalaka flores dos. Vekala beres nula miai, horesteri klulai, ores nula kaiwa. Biristo.
Is Ariana Grande trolling this YouTube lookalike in her Thank You Next music video?
What?
You're watching What's Trending. I'm Cheryl Lazar. Be sure to like this video and subscribe for more social media news daily. Gabby DiMartino is one half of Nikki and Gabby, the twin YouTube stars with over 7 million subscribers. Over the past few years, Ariana accused Gabby of stealing Ariana's look and style.
She
But when
isn't
Gabby
copying
finally decided to joke
her.
about it, Ariana was not laughing along. And Ariana actually publicly commented on this. Yeah, this ain't. Gabby DiMartino is one half Nikki and Gabby, twin YouTube stars with over 7 million subscribers. Over the past few years, Arianators have accused Gabby of stealing Ariana's look and style. But when Gabby finally decided to joke about it, Ariana was not laughing along. And Ariana actually publicly commented on this. Yeah, this ain't it. On Gabby's side, she's actually been pretty outspoken about having similar tastes and features to Ariana, and she's also a big fan. She even talked to me about it on our show, Circa Pop Live.
But I love songs that are like very like Nicki Minaj, Ariana Grande.
Yeah. And as you can imagine, if you're a fan and a creator who has good intentions, as Gabby does, She was devastated. She said the whole fandom, which I'm part of, is tearing me apart. My heart is being ripped out. This isn't fair. And that's when Ari came back, clearing the air. Kind of. She said, I was just being funny. I knew they'd laugh at that. My bad, babe. It's all love here. You know that. Ayo, but next time, can you wear more neutral tones and not do the cat laugh? JK. Okay, Ariana, I see. You know, it's a backhanded compliment. Better than nothing. So now it's no wonder Ariana is channeling Regina George in her Thank You Next music video. The video pays homage to iconic teen comedies like Legally Blonde,
Well,
Bring It On, 13...
To be fair, nobody likes being copied. At the same time, felt a little bad for Gabby, because imagine if your favorite musician whom you look up to told you to stop copying. Okay, wait. No. Well, gave you a backhanded compliment. Well, whatevs. Ooh. Like, bruh. Minus. Everybody, put up your hands, say I don't wanna be in love. Ow. To the beat now. Take out his spirit from me. Remove him from me completely. Remove all of his era from my life completely. Please, how do I do this? I tried to forgive him so many times. I tried. I don't want to look inside his mind.
Going on 30, and of course, one that we all love, Mean Girls. She also got the love interest Jonathan Bennett from Mean Girls to be in the video. And Ariana has a cast full of influencers like Colleen Ballinger and Troye Sivan in the video.
Yes.
And guess who she picked to be part of the Mean Girls trio? That's right, Gabby DiMartino. Gabby will be playing the role of Gretchen, Regina's right-hand henchman, main enabler, and perpetual queen bee wannabe. So have they come to peace with one another, or is Ari just stirring the pot? We just find it funny that Ariana would perfectly cast her real-life look-alike to be in her posse. And who doesn't love a little internet humor and irony? I mean, firstly, I was actually surprised that Gabby was part of this considering their history, but if anything, good on Ariana for not feeding into the trolls, but feeding into what's possible, which is a good collab between two awesome stars. But the Arinators have been activated and are ready to drag Gabby. Matera Demetria said, if Gabby is in the video and she's made out to be the bitch that tries to be like Ariana, then okay, because that means we all get to laugh at her. But here's another fan who said, y'all seriously think Ari stans only hate Gabby for copying Ari? Gabby liked so many shady posts about Ariana after Ariana tweeted about that parody video. Gabby is absolute trash, IDC. Cammy said, Ariana having Gabby plays the bitch who wants to be her is literally hilarious, a legend. And fan Izzy adds this, Ariana truly has the biggest heart, giving Gabby employment opportunities she doesn't deserve. Bless her soul. God, all you guys are just mean. How about we just think it's cool that, you know, two powerful ladies are collabing together? Why does it always have to be catty? Yeah, that's not fetch.
Stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not going to happen.
And now Gabby is responding to all the haters on social media. She tweeted, learn from the pain, turned out amazing, and addressed the full circle moment by saying, thank you for all the love, dealt with so much BS for years, and for those who are pissed about this, thank you next. Please stop trying to bring me down now, especially now.
It was awesome.
So are Ariana and Gabby coming together finally and having the last laugh? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to like and subscribe for more of What's Trending. And for more stories, go to whatstrending.com.
Hey, hey, hey. I've tried so much. Tried with all my life. But I just need to go back to where I come from. I've tried so nicely to be good to you humans, but I've ruined this body. I've ruined so much of myself. And mostly males view this. Mostly perverts are watching me. Why can't I make you my friends? Why can't I have females also watching me to prove they're not just here because I'm a girl? Do you know what I mean? I avoided because I couldn't stand it. The perv. The males. Leave. Bring them to me. Bring their souls. I shall consume them in my sleep. Just kidding. It was a joke. It's all a joke. I never mean it. It's horrible because if I say it, it's so powerful. Words are powerful. They change the entire planet, and people don't know where they went wrong. They say what they want, don't take any responsibility for it, and then they just expect you to suck it up when they tell you to kill yourself, when they tell you you're ugly, when they tell you you're not good enough. They expect you to just deal with the words, which are extremely powerful. The word is the beginning of every action. It's not a minor aspect of your action. It's the beginning. It's the foundation. So if the foundation is wrong, then what's going to be sprouted from there is going to be tarnished for sure. Why would you place a dirty seed in my innocent heart and then let it grow? And I'm the one who has to tame it. I'm the one who has to tame that tree. And you just throw all your shite onto me. Or you, as in maybe it's me. Maybe we reverse roles. But whoever it is, one person throws their shite onto another person. This person has to deal with their shite. Even if they try to escape, it's too late. It's within their soul. They've implanted it. Why would you do this to me? I couldn't sleep for months. Couldn't sleep for months. Couldn't sleep for years. Couldn't sleep for decades. Couldn't sleep for centuries. Thousands of eons. Could not sleep. It's unfair. But I must remain positive and believe in the truth, which is that I have the power. I am the one in charge of this entire universe in my favor. And that is not a selfish saying. That is a peaceful, loving saying. Because when I say that, I mean it in the truest way. And the truth can only be something positive, because we all come from the ultimate truth, which is the love and light, which is who we call God. And the human's God, which is an idolized, worshipped statue. A lot of atheists hate on that God, but the real God is not what it's all about. The real God is not about you bowing down and giving up everything for no reason. There's a reason for everything. The real God wants you to seek out, in your own freedom, find out the ultimate meaning. He's given you the opportunity, because what kind of true parent would want to just micro manipulate you? What's the point? It's boring. You don't want any spontaneity, you don't want any freedom, you don't want any presence back from your child who you've brought up, you don't want something unexpectedly pleasantly surprising to come of it. Well, God is an intelligent, wise being. So of course we have the freedom to do what we will. That does not mean we should murder. That does not mean we should steal. That does not mean we should say negative words to someone and think it's alright because it's just words. You might as well murder them and say, just murdered them. You might as well rape them and say, it's just rape. It's a one-time thing. It was just an urge. I just felt like doing it. Get over it. Okay, let's get over it. Let's get the fuck over it. Why don't you go to hell? And I'll just get over it. That's how it works, I'm afraid. But anyways, why am I being so philosophical? I did not come here to complain. I am not complaining. I am here to chill. YouNow and chill. This is me chilling. This is me chilling. I am not crazy also. I am just severely deprived of sleep, and also just quite seriously recharged by nature of my spirit. I am such a silly, silly being right now. I'm such a silly human. I've been such a silly, silly life at the moment. And I can say the reason for why is as and because it is as well. Well, it is because I don't know. What is the reason? It's quite crazy. The moon has to do with the moon. The moon. I wish I could fly into all of eternity. But I came here for a purpose, for a reason. I wish sometimes that, we have astral projection, I guess, astral travel. But I wish sometimes that just die and then go flying around in heaven and then come back to life in the same life, same person, whenever you want. I wish we could do that. Break the rules like that. But it's getting a bit boring. It's getting a bit boring just living life like this. I want to do great things. I want to achieve everything. But it's like, where is the direction? You know, I used to have so much motivation for one thing. I know that I still have that deep down, but it's just derailed momentarily due to some problems. I need to untie the knots, but I can't find them at the moment. You can't see the knots on the ground scattered all over when it's dark, when the light is not working. I need to find the switch for the light. There's so much to do, and I just don't want to do it. I want to do it so much that I don't want to. Know what I mean? Because I want to be at the end already. I want to have produced it already. I want to be there by now. But so many obstacles to work through. And it's just like, just taking so long. Literally the only thing is just, I don't know what it is actually. Oh yes. Do I have to try extra harder? Like, I've never been through something like this. to this level. Maybe that means I'm ready for the next level, to become even bigger in the mind. Like, I already think I'm so great. I just thought I was so great while growing up. Like, I had a lot of self-esteem problems, but I felt like I was so intelligent. I was like, how do I know so much of this micro details and other people don't? Why don't they get it? Why don't they just, are they pretending they don't know? Why do I know this? If I'm really so great, that means I have the potential to stick it out to the end, but I have not, or I am right now going through it. When is it gonna end? When is something great gonna happen? I don't want it to just, maybe it's because I'm expecting it, maybe it's because I'm wanting it too much. That's why I'm trying not to think about it. That's why I'm just trying to go for it. That's why I don't like when people ask me all the details about things. Like, what are you going to do next year? What's your plans? Blah, blah, blah. I can't think about it too much, or else I'll never get there. You know the law of attraction? If you want something too much, you're going to push it away. You have to leave an air of mystery. That's what I watched from the videos. That's what I also felt all my life. You have to leave natural air. Because if you're gonna dance like this, you can't dance like this. Like this. You can't dance like that if you're forcing yourself to move like this. Like, I must move like this. All rigid and stuff. It's never gonna be perfect. But if you know that you have the result in your mind, picture it, and you just do it, then it's the perfect, best dance move that could ever come out. Just like that. If I want my dream to be fulfilled, this ultimate planet, world peace, then I need to not frickin' narrow my mind and be like, I have to get there, because then I'll never get there. I'm thinking of it. I wish for it. With my mind, with my heart. But then I leave my mind open for the rest of the planet, so that all the angels and aliens and spirits can come together and help everyone come to peace, I think I flattened my chest by doing a lot of like I widened my ribs and flattened my chest a bit by like doing sit-ups, like not on purpose, but like my mirror table's over there, so if I'm trying to like grab things, I'd be like, I don't want to do the movement because then I'll flatten my chin more, and I don't really want that because it feels like a flat board. It was not like this before. Oops. I hope no perverts are watching this, because I am not your hentai material. I am a free spirit. I wish people would see the beauty, the beautiful aspect to all these materialistic things. People make it so Satan-like, like, oh, naked body, drool, blood, slash, oh, death, oh, dead body, cold, oh, maggots, faggots. No, just kidding. You know what I mean. Don't use that word I just used against me, because I am all for equality and freedom. Thank you very much. But anyways, but I prefer if it's just, it's not so hard on the ground. It's not like dead. It's not corpse. It's dead. It's corpse. You know what I mean? You can't really give it a name. Silly, silly humans. Meow, meow. You're so silly, silly. Just kidding. I bet people think I'm possessed. I hope not, because I'm praying to God and I'm wishing for something to happen. I wish to connect with the planet, with the entire planet. I wish to connect with the entire planet. But I do not like how everyone is. I do not like these people who think everything is just set in stone. Everything is just physical. It's beauty, it's everlasting. There's an infinite amount of aspects and quality to everything. Every word has a billion meanings. Everything has a billion aspects to it. Can't believe people think it's just your opinion, my opinion, his opinion, her opinion. It's not. It's, you come from this direction, which is a truth. I come from this direction, which is a truth. There's a billion truths that make up one subject, or there's many different aspects. They're all ingredients. It doesn't mean that one is wrong, one is right. Only if something's not the correct ingredient, then it's actually wrong. That's different. But within the ingredients of that one dish, Let's move on. I didn't even finish my point, but I forgot. I became too human.
What is up, my homies?
My homies! Who is this? It looks like Randy Orton.
What is the
He looks like someone.
We used to be hoping to find microbes, but now we're finding entire temporal complexes. I keep seeing things on the internet about this American Idol BS, and I'm going through the audition process, and I keep seeing all these people commenting and telling me to go on TV shows. Bradley's going to The Voice.
His hair looks like fire that's frozen.
Let me tell you some things about these TV shows. I was on 2 television shows. I was on X Factor, and I was on American Idol.
He looks like a troll, but like a good-looking troll. Like, he looks like those troll dolls from 2000.
I'm going to tell you how it all works. I am going to.
Looks like Adam Lambert. Is he gay?
Tell you the ins and outs of these TV
like
shows
you?
and what actually really happens.
Dr. Phil.
Are you listening?
Who wants Dr. Phil to be the sugar grandfather?
It's all fake. It is so effing fake. Let me explain to you how this all worked out. So I was just a young boy.
I'd probably massage Jared Leto's feet for $30,000 a day.
Videos on the internet. And I posted this one cover in particular. It was my very first cover, I think. I'm pretty sure. But it was Stay by Rihanna. Really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move. It makes me feel like I can't live without you. But it takes me all the way. And I want you to stay. And it was from this video that I got contacted by this beautiful, amazing, kind woman. I love her. I still love her today. Her name, I won't tell you her name because she's a private person and I won't tell you. But she was a talent scout for X Factor. And well, I didn't even know that was a thing. I always was under the impression that you show up to the huge cattle call that you see on TV where there's like thousands of people in this big arena and they travel all over the world and that's how you get found. But guess what? That's not how it works. For the people that live in like Bodunk, Oklahoma, who aren't from like Los Angeles or a big city, or people that don't have a lot of followers already or managers or anything like that, people that aren't as successful in the music realm as other people. Does that make sense? So I got contacted by this woman, and I was actually at my sister's graduation. I got a phone call and said from Los Angeles, California, and I was like, oh my god, this is so strange. So I answered it, and she's like, hey, I'm with X Factor, and we really like you. We saw your videos on the internet. Oh, I have an appointment to go to in a little bit. Really like your videos. We want you to audition for the show. So I'm like, this small town Bradley's like, okay, this is like a scam. Like, there's no way these people want me to be on television. How did they find my video? How in God's green earth did they find a number to get a hold of me? This is like all too surreal. But I was like, she told me to send in a video later that day. So go in your bathroom, sing a song, send it to me. I was like, this is creepy, kind of sketchy. Don't really know who you are. Probably not with X Factor, but I'm going to do it to just entertain myself and humor myself. And if I got on the TV show, like, that would be hilarious. And I kind of cool because, like, at the time I had nothing going for me. I think I had, like, only a couple thousand subscribers. So I was small, and I didn't know anything about music. So I went home, sang Stay by Rihanna in my bathroom, killed it, slayed the game, sent it to her, and that was it. I sent it off, and she said, okay, I'll give it to the producers. Thank you. And I was like, okay, interesting. 2 weeks later, I'm back in college in Tennessee, and I get a phone call from a producer from the X Factor. And I was like, my heart just, like, stopped. I remember exactly where I was and what I was doing, but, like, my heart, like, just stopped. And I was like, there's no way this is real. And
he was on the toilet taking a dump, and then he got a FaceTime call from Tyra Banks,
Demi Lovato, Kelly Rowland, and Paulina Rubio in front of 4,000 people in this huge arena. I was like,
just kidding.
I thought it was the coolest thing in the whole world. I'm like, I'm going to get to be on a TV show. Like, this is the coolest freaking thing. But anyway, fast forward, they did fly me out. I did go to Louisiana. I did audition for Simon Cowell and all the judges in front of
Simon
thousands
Cowell.
on a big stage.
He is a cow.
Tiny.
I'm just kidding. I look up to like, Simon Byman.
Yeah, she wasn't good, but she was really confident. So what they were trying to do was make
Blimey,
me seem like
brilliant, bloody hell,
she was a really confident
English breakfast tea.
So that's how they were trying to set up the TV show. Remember, this was all a TV show. The thing behind all of this is a TV show. For anybody auditioning for these shows, it's a TV show.
Yeah. Just kidding. It was bad. It hurt my throat. A spoon you can eat is a tasty alternative for passing away. What is this? That is fucking awesome. I'm so fucking grateful for my ex. I'm just kidding. Is that even the tune? I went down. I'm so fucking grateful for my ex. Thank you. Next. Oh, what was the tune? What was the melody? I forgot. Oh, yum! Delicious! That is awesome. That's cool. Cunt. It's fucking good. Fact. Now, that exactly, I love it. I can't wait to be super successful, have a lot of money, so that I can make dreams come true. Some people think that everyone is selfish, that everyone lives for their own selves. No one was born just for themselves. We all make the most of our lives to do our duty. So to follow your personal dreams and wishes is your purpose. It's a good thing. It's not selfish at all. In fact, selfish is a crazy word because selfish actually means self-neglect. If you're giving love to yourself, that is not selfish. But if you're denying yourself, now that is selfish of Satan. That is Satan being selfish, stealing you away from what is good, from what is your right, what is your absolute destiny, what is you, the magnet pieces, the you that you are, pulling you away. But no matter how far Satan tries to pull you away, he can never completely take you away. Like, it's like this, you're like a piece of gum. Maybe if you're so far gone like Hitler, you can be pieced off from your original gum body. But the thing is, your soul knows you belong here. You'll never be complete until you come back. That's why sociopaths and psychopaths, there's something wrong with them, because they're not complete, they're not healthy, they're not their real selves. But it's possible to bring them back. People think it's impossible because they don't know that everything is possible. People are like, no, that can't be it. No, that can't be it. No, your father can't survive this cancer. No, you can't become a successful singer. There's a billion others out there. Do you think you're good enough? Do you think you're better than them? Do you think you're better than them? That's such a linear way of thinking. Do you think we make it on how much better we are than someone? It's not about how much better you are than someone. It's about how much you know, how much you believe, how much you yearn, how much you do, how much you feel, and it's up to you, and you can make it. Everything is possible. It's right here. Right here. All you have to do is fill in the missing pieces, and you're already there. People are so stupid when they try to divide everything, when everything is already one. We are all one, all together in this entire universe. We all stem from the one God. We are not individual pieces. That's where you go wrong if you think we're all individuals. That being said, there's a billion aspects to consider in this planet. There is no one right way. There is one ultimate correct way, but there's a billion different subcategories which are all part of that one way. So, get it twisted. Don't get it mixed up. Seriously. I'm sorry for sounding so crazy, but I always have to break it down into pieces. I always have to zone into the mindset of someone who just doesn't get what I'm trying to get at. They're not stupid at all. I used to think I was smarter than a lot of people who didn't get it. In a way, yes, I'm smarter in that area, but that doesn't mean in their eyes I'm the stupid one. So you have to make that bridge, the connection. And if they're not trying, I have to try so hard, but I know it's possible to make the genuine connection, because that's the reason we're alive. We all must connect. Imagine a spoon made of chocolate and you're eating a dessert or ice cream. You might need a spoon for every scoop. So cute. Yes. What the heck? Oh my gosh, when? I would love to go. How much? Going by car? That is cheap. That's amazing. We can watch downloaded movies. Yes. Just kidding. Wonder if you can even see my face. Oh my gosh. That is freaking awesome. Oh, I love it. Glorious. Yes. Girls trip. Can we move the date to another day? Thursday.
आप अगर स्पून को काटेंगे तो स्पून का फ्लेवर आएगा आपसे। इसमें जीरा, अजवाइन, रॉक सॉल्ट, ब्लैक पेपर मिलाते हैं और इसको बेक करते हैं। तो आप जब स्पून खाते हैं तो सिर्फ स्पून नहीं खा रहे, आप एक ज्वार रोटी खा रहे हैं।
When it comes to financing this, I had to put the only asset that I have, which is the flat where I'm residing, as a collateral security. And then got the loan because there's no such technology. We are the first in the world. So the technology had to be created. I brought in this edible cutlery and trying to promote a market for millets and motivate farmers to move away from rice. Plastic is very cheap, true, but I can make it as cheap. I can, with volumes. And once when I get the volumes, I get onto the farmers directly and start procuring raw materials directly from the farmers, in which case my spoons will be as cheap as the plastic spoons.
Okay, I believe in reincarnation, so I definitely felt like I was black in my past life. And like, since like Black Life Matters or Lives Matter and like all of these rallies and like stuff to do with race and gender identity, all of that happened the late years. It's such a sensitive topic to even go near, but even talking about the topic, I was just being like, I feel like I've definitely been black in my past life, as much as I was white, as much as I was like Indian or like whatever, European, all of that. Like, I definitely feel like I've been in African tribes or something. This is because I am definitely a believer of reincarnation, you know? And then once I made a Facebook status saying like, hi, I'm black, and like people know my personality. Like, I don't add random people on my Facebook except for like Kizaka and BTS and who else? I don't know, like some fans of like similar music and stuff. Like, apart from them, I do not add randoms, like especially if they're freaking creeps. But anyways, like, so everyone on my friends list should know what I'm like. But then, like, I made that post, and then my friend who's black, who I hung out with a lot last year and the year before, like, he just suddenly blocked me. Like, to this day, I'm a bit like, I'm not annoyed anymore. Like, I mean, I never was annoyed because I understand why it's offensive for him. But at the same time, I was just like, I just don't like being misunderstood. I mean, I understand it must be a huge insult to him, yes. But at the same time, I'm not sorry because I know what I meant by it. And I never got to explain it to him because it probably sounds like a petty excuse as well. Like, I was saying it as a joke, but at the same time, like, for real, I feel like I was definitely black in a past life. And I understand how it's offensive, but I definitely do not mean it in that way, like, at all. So fucking sit down. I'm just kidding. Because, like, if my white friends who are into Asian stuff, like K-pop or something, and they were like, hi, I'm Korean, I'd be like, ha ha ha, that's so funny. Like, you know, it's that kind of thing. I'm not even talking, it's not about, like, race differences in, like, a serious way. It's just, like, embrace and stuff. So I know, like, I know it's been a sensitive time, whatever, but, like, get over it. No, just kidding. I hate when people say that. Nah, just kidding, I don't hate it anymore. What?
Well, sports fans are the biggest fangirls of them all. But anyways, fan culture totally dominates Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, with thousands of fans for book series, movies, TV shows, YouTubers, and bands. So it really makes me wonder, what is it about these people that people like so much? Hi, how are you?
Hi, oh my god.
I have one question for you. What is the biggest fandom that you're a part of?
Oh, that's a hard question. Probably the 5 Seconds of Summer one. 5 Seconds of Summer.
Troye Sivan.
Tracy Van. 21
Sivan.
Pilots. Taylor Swift fan. Shawn Mendes. Sleeping with Sirens. One Direction.
Probably One Direction. Okay, so what is it that you like about them?
They help me to feel happy and feel like I'm not alone.
Their songs have such a deep meaning behind them. I kind of relate to them. I just really like their music. Their personalities.
Like his lyrics. I love his lyrics.
Their kindness towards all of their fans. Elected gods, but rather being part of the community, a family, or just part of something. And if anything gets in the way of that, how far will they go to back up their family? To visualize the dedication that fans give to their idols and fandoms, I've decided to target a singular fan group to see how their fans react.
Wow,
The fandom that I'm targeting?
so good.
BTS. BTS, arguably the most famous boy band in the entire world. They completely dominate Twitter with over 1 million favorites on each tweet. They've sold out an entire world tour and are the first K-pop group to reach #1 on the Billboard Artist chart. Not to mention being the curators of bop after bop after bop. These guys are making history. Their fans crazy. Now, before I commence this experiment, I must explain something. I obviously have nothing against BTS fans and BTS themselves. I actually really enjoy a lot of their music. I just know how big and powerful the BTS fandom is, and I feel like to really get the most out of this experiment, I gotta go with the biggest. BTS fans, please forgive me, this is for science. So I know firsthand how fast things have the tendency to spread around on Twitter. So I wonder, if I say something that isn't necessarily nice and threatens the BTS fandom, how are they going to respond? You do not know how nervous I am to do this. I don't know what to tweet. I don't want to cross the line. I guess I already crossed the line. BTS sucks. Alright, this could be the end of my career, and I want you guys to know that I love you, and I'm going to miss you. 3, 2, 1. Womp bom loom bom blom bom bom to the boot. Oh rude. 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 Oh womp bom loom bom blom bom bom. I gotta get. So the army's attacked, and I got what I deserve. Tweet after tweet, clapback after clapback. 9,000 to be exact. What is going on? The army has arrived. I refresh my Twitter. Dozens of new tweets. I mean, I can't blame them. This is what I asked for. This is what I deserve. But good morning, guys. Just woke up and it's still going on. Tweet after tweet after tweet. Do not mess with the BTS fandom. I repeat, do not mess with the BTS fandom. So it's now been officially 30 hours since my tweets, and I'm still getting replies. You know, a lot can be said from this experiment. The fact that this entire group bound together as soon as they saw something that was threatening to their idols and their community, it really shows. Despite the fact that it's against me and it's against my tweet and now everyone hates me and wants me dead, it really shows how powerful these groups really are. Some of these fans don't have a real-life physical family to go to when they're in need, and this is what they got. This fandom is their family. Now look, I'm not justifying anybody attacking anybody, but if you dare walk up to me and tell me that my family sucks, I'm not gonna let that slide. So is it really so bad that these fans are so protective over who they love? I don't know. So what have I learned from this experience? Fandoms have so many misconceptions. Misconceptions that determine how fandoms are viewed by society as a whole. Misconception number 1, the age. According to my Twitter poll, most BTS fans are over the age of 17. The intelligence. BTS fans are hardworking, driven, and smart people. The motive. Definitely not all about following cute boys around. There's so much more. So what is your favorite aspect about being part of a fandom?
I like how everybody's so accepting. Everyone is so encouraging. It's hard for me to make friends at school. The fact that
internationally, BTS has a lot of more like adult, mature fans, such as myself. But in Korea, they're still considered, like, Korea's standards are quite much more superficial, to be honest, still. So they still see BTS more of like, just, like, you know, like a K-pop idol group rather than like, oh, artists. But they really are like artists, to be honest. But in Korea, apparently they have a lot of young fans. That's what my friend said. Like, everyone knows them, so a lot of people like them, but genuine people in the fandom in Korea, they're probably like 12-year-olds and 15-year-olds in Korea. Because they don't, yeah. But internationally, BTS has a lot of genuine respect. Not saying 12-year-olds do not know how to genuinely respect, but in terms of like the whole age range thing, you know, you know, yeah, that's why I feel like they made that song. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do it because it's cringy. But I'm no, just kidding. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, yes, it's such a cheesy, cute song, and it's because it's targeted at their young audience in Korea. Yeah. Ow, my arms hurt. I used to be so healthy. Now I'm like, crank. Do you like my fake American accent? And also my fake British freaking accent? Love you. Original. Yeah. Just kidding. What am I? Do you think I'm kidding? Do you think I'm old? Do you think I'm magnificent? Well, I am Maleficent. Just kidding. I'm gonna sing some songs now. How cute. Here we are, so what you gonna do? Do I gotta spell it out for you? I can see that you got other plans for tonight, but I don't really care. Sign me up, you know I'll be the best. Take time, no time to rest. Let them say what they're gonna say, but tonight I just don't really care. Come on, baby, we ain't gonna live forever. Let me show you all the things that we could do. Know you wanna be together. I wanna spend the night with you. Yeah, yeah, with you. Yeah, yeah. Come with me tonight, we can meet tonight, not forever. I've seen it all, I got nothing to prove. Come on, baby, just make your move. Follow me, let's leave it all behind tonight. Like we just don't care. Let me take you on the ride of your life. That's why I said alright. They can say what they want tonight. I just don't really care. Come on, baby, we ain't gonna live forever. Let me show you all the things that we could do. Know you wanna be together. I wanna spend the night with you. Yeah, yeah. With you. Yeah, yeah. Come with me tonight. We can make tonight last forever. Let's pretend you're mine. We can just pretend, yeah, yeah. You got what I like. I do what you like. Oh, come on. Just one more. Tell me what you're going for. Together, and I wanna spend the night with you. Yeah, with you. Come with me tonight. We can make the night. Yeah. Oh. Let me show you all the things that we could do. Know you wanna be together. I wanna spend the night with you. Honey. Oh, so dizzy. Ali and AJ. Ali and AJ. I wish. Ugh, I hate these silly pregnancy ads. Are you trying to increase underage pregnancy? Ugh, No one wants to see that. Beep. No, just kidding.
Into your head, into your mind, out of your soul, race through your veins. You can't escape, you can't escape. Into your life, into your dreams, out of the dark, sunlight again. You can't escape, you can't escape. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Rushing through your hair, rushing through your head. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Don't let nobody tell you that your life is over. Be every color that you are. Into the rush now, you don't have to know how. Going on before you try. Pulling you in, spinning you round, lifting your feet right off the ground. You can't believe it's happening now. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Rushing through your hair, rushing through your head. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Don't let nobody tell you that your life is over. Every color that you are. Into the rush now, you don't have to know how. Going on before you try. To another place. Imagine everything you can. All the colors start to blend. It's all over once again. I'm sorry. You look over every color that you are. Into the rush now, you don't have to know how. Know it all before you try. Yeah. Nobody tell you. She's so hardcore. Love it. They're like awesome stars. Love it. Cute. Beautiful. Wonderful. Running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. All the things you said, all the things you said, running through my head, running through my head. All the things you said is not enough. What's that? I'm serious. If I'm covering up, if I'm asking for help, it's only because being with you has opened my eyes. Could I ever believe such a perfect surprise? I keep asking myself, wondering how. I keep closing my eyes and I'm coming out. When it's quiet or quiet, where it's just you and me, nobody else, so we can be free. Nobody else, so we can be free. All the things you said, all the things you said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. All the things you said, all the things you said, running through my head, running through my head. All the things you said, it is not enough. All the things you said, 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 all the things you said. Mixed up, feeling cornered
as before, but I want it so much. Wanna fly away with the sun and the rain coming over my face, wash away all the shame. When I stop and stare, don't worry me, cause I'm feeling for her what she's feeling for your mom. I can try to pretend, I can try to forget, but it's driving you mad. Going out of my running through my head, running through my head. All the things you said, all the things you said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. Not enough. This is not enough. Looking at me, tell me, what do you see? I lost my mind. There, looking at me, will I have I trust them? All the things you said, all the things you said, running through my head, running through my head. All the things you said, all the things you said, running through my head, running through my head. This is not love. This is not enough. Ooh, Let's try to do this. Нет, абсолютно серьез. Ситуация help, ситуация sos. Я тебя не поможет, откуда ты залазь? Почему на тебя попалась? Выключается свет, я куда-то лечу. Для тебя меня нет, ничего не хочу. Ничего не хочу. Okay, that's hard, okay. It's a bit of... Okay, come on, I can speak gibberish. I can do this. Do this. I can do this. Come on, I'm Asian. Do this. Я не пойму, откуда ты залазь. Почему на тебя попалась? Откуда ты залазь? Go away. Ситуация sos. Я не пойму, откуда ты залазь. Почему на тебя попалась? Выключается свет, я куда-то лечу. Для тебя меня нет, ничего не хочу. Это меня не яд, ведь ты свата сама. А они говорят, виновата сама. А они говорят, виновата сама. Я сошла с ума, я сошла с ума. Я не знаю, не нужна нам, не нужна нам. Я сошла с ума, я сошла с ума. Я не знаю, не нужна нам. Я сошла с ума. Я себя не пойму, откуда залазь. Почему на тебя повелась? Выключается свет, я куда-то лечу. Для тебя меня нет, ничего не хочу. Тебя не я, для тебя меня нет. Они говорят, это бред. Это солнечный яд, золотые лучи. Они говорят, надо срочно лечить. Okay, it's too hard, I'm Asian. Это солнечный яд, золотые лучи. Они говорят, надо срочно лечить. Без тебя меня нет, они говорят, это бред. Это солнечный яд, золотые лучи. Они говорят, надо срочно лечить. Срочно лечить. Без тебя меня нет, они говорят, это бред. Это Это солнечный яд, золотые лучи. Они говорят, надо срочно лечить. Я хотела убить, но болит в них. Я считала убить и растерянность. Если бы не для тебя нет, что лечить. Я хотела убить, но болит в них. Too hard. Нет, для тебя меня нет. А они говорят, это бред. Это солнечный яд, золотые лучи. А они говорят, надо срочно лечить. Я хотела убить, до боли в них. Я считала убить и растерян летит. И тебя меня нет, опусти. То глупости нет, мама, папа, прости. Я сошла с ума, мне нужна она. Я сошла с ума. Я сошла с ума, мне нужна она. Personality change. Right now. That's why. My reality is shattered. Calm down. Who are you? I am always me. I don't have split personality. It's just something else that I'm talking about. Только скажи, дальше растворе, только они аэродрома мы убежим. Нас не догонят, дальше от них, дальше от дома, ночь проводит. Встречи наши тени за облаками нас не найдут, нас не изменят, им не достать. На ладони нас не догонят, не уронят, на ладони нас не догонят, нас не догонят. Just kidding. Ночь уводит, небо уронит, их пустота нас перекрестит, их пустота нас не догонят, не говори, им не понятно, только для них, только не ночи никак, но не обронят, только не с ними, только не с ними. Нас не догонят. Нас не догонят. I'm gonna try to do this, so I don't know the lyrics. My Lolita.
Just a thing for a party of one.
你把鸟走来了。你的对什么了？我什么飞落你的路边落了，就怕没有那么我什么飞落你的。看着来不路，思路了，其实呢，看出心完了，谢了。I'm fully you see, you can phenomenal, je m'appelle Lolita. No to be the low, moody, the letter. C'est pas ma faute. Et quand je sens la langue charge, je vais les autres. Tout passer, j'étais sur moi, c'est pas ma faute à moi. J'ai chanté tout autour de moi, hello Lolita, moi Lolita. Moi je m'appelle Lolita. Origine bas, bleu de Hélène. Moi je m'appelle Lolita. Coulez-vous, c'est pas Mikoto Milène. Notre c'est bouche qui vit pas. À un moment que je suis un phénomène. Je m'appelle Lolita. L'eau devient l'eau, d'amour diluvienne. Et quand je sens la langue charge, je vais les autres. Tout ce je sais sur moi, c'est pas ma faute à moi. Je chante tout de moi, hello, Lolita. Lolita, c'est pas ma faute. Et quand je parle, ma langue charge. No, just kidding. Okay. Et quand je donne ma langue chatte, je vois les autres. Tout prêt à se jeter sur moi. C'est pas ma faute à moi. C'est pas ma faute à moi. Tout prêt à se jeter sur moi. C'est pas ma faute à moi. Si j'entends tout autour de moi. Si j'entends tout autour de moi. C'est pas ma faute à moi. Si j'entends tout autour de moi. Hello Lolita, moi Lolita. Hello Lolita, Lolita. C'est pas ma faute. Et quand je sens ma langue charge, je vais sauter. Tout est se jeter sur moi, c'est pas ma faute à moi. J'ai chanté tout autour de moi, tout autour de moi. Moi Lolita. Okay. Maybe. C'est comme un photo. Et quand je donne ma langue, charge de les autres. Tout passe, je tire sur moi, c'est comme un photo. Les gens de tout, les gens tout autour de moi. C'est comme un photo. Et quand dans ma langue, charge de les autres. Tout passe, je tire sur moi, c'est comme un photo. Les gens de tout autour de moi, hello Elite, moi Lolita, c'est comme un photo. Et quand je donne ma langue au chat, je vois les autres. Tout passe, je tire sur moi, c'est comme un photo. Les gens de tout autour de moi, hello Elite, moi Lolita, c'est comme un photo. Et quand je donne ma langue au chat, je vois les autres. Tout passe, je tire sur moi, c'est comme un photo. I'm sorry. Forgive my soul. Give me. Away. I will sacrifice all I have in life. What is it? Clear my conscience. I will sacrifice all I have in life. Sacrifice. I will sacrifice all I have in life. Nur la kredish nur is na role krayo ruorisnima lekida. There was gibberish. So much easier singing gibberish. Zanzi oznachi song. Let's do it, cunts. No jokes. I missed it. Can you tell me softly how you always hold me? Can you help me, hold me? Come to me now, slowly. You caress me, smoothly. Come my fears and soothe me. Move your hands across me. Take my worries from me. I will sacrifice all I have in life to clear my conscience. I will sacrifice Can you feel me slowly, deep and still and holy, with your understanding, and your understanding. Can you help me, hold me, whisper to me softly, move your hands across me, take my worries from me. I will sacrifice all I have like to clear my conscience. I will sacrifice all I have like sacrifice. I will sacrifice. Sacrifice all I have like to clear conscience. I will sacrifice all I have like sacrifice. I need to learn these lyrics too. I was about to belt it, but then I was too scared I might hurt my voice by doing it the wrong way. I know I can do it the play, but I'm just too scared to do it. Ouch. Alize. Yamete. Just kidding. Balayan Balaye les mots de comme moi, je suis comme le vent. Oh, okay. Les mots de moi, j'ai comme le vent. J'ai comme le vent, l'esprit a mis la leçon. Je sens de trop vite. C'est ok, tant pis. C'est je là, je me guide. C'est juste là, je me guide. Je grandis l'amour aussi. Okay. Tous les vents, balaye les maudits que moi j'ai comme les vents, l'esprit a mis la le, je joue sans doute trop vite. Doute trop vite, c'est ok, tant pis, c'est juste là, je me guide, je grandis, c'est juste là, such an interesting way. C'est juste là, je me guide. Je grandis, l'amour aussi, I need another melody. Je grandis, l'amour aussi. C'est ok, tant pis, tant pis. Je grandis, l'amour autant. Sorry. C'est ce qui a mis la j'ai juste un peu trop vite. C'est ok, tant pis, c'est juste là, je m'agite. J'ai grandi, l'amour aussi. C'est au gré du vent que j'aime vagabonder. C'est au gré du vent que j'aime vague. C'est au gré du vent. C'est au gré du vent que j'aime vagabonder. Bonder. Ok, tant pis, c'est juste là, je m'inquiète. Je grandis l'amour aussi, c'est au gré du vent que j'aime vagabonder. C'est au gré du vent que j'aime vagabonder. C'est au gré du vent que j'aime vagabonder. Moi je suis comme le vent, j'embrasse tout ton âme, je veux tout flouer. Ma plongée dedans, je sais ce que je sais, même s'il pleut toute l'ombre, alors dis. Moi je suis comme le vent, j'embrasse toute une âme, j'embrasse toute une âme. Moi je suis comme le vent, c'est au loin du vent que j'en vagabonder. Moi je suis comme le vent, j'embrasse tout ton ami. Du vent que j'aime vagabonder. Moi je suis comme le vent, j'embrasse toute une âme. J'embrasse tout ton âme. De rêver, de pleurer. Plonger dedans, je sais ce que je sais. Je sais ce que je sais. Même si je pleure, tout tombe à l'eau de rêver de pleurer. Me plonger dedans, je sais ce que je sais. Tout tombe, how do I do that? Tout tombe à l'eau de dedans, je sais ce que je sais. Même si je pleure, tout tombe à l'heure d'arrêter. Même si je pleure, tout tombe à l'heure d'arrêter. Demi de couleur vent atome. C'est pas vrai. Même si je pleure, tout tombe à l'heure d'arrêter. Demi de couleur vent atome. C'est pas vrai. S'il te plaît, arrêtez de dire que l'adolescence c'est. De dire que l'adolescence c'est. Quand qu'on sait pas comment. S'il te plaît, arrêtez. S'il te plaît, arrêtez de dire de que la adolescence c'est qu'on sait pas comment. J'ai trouvé mon amour. Okay, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this on camera. I'm not doing this. Bye. It's too hard and I'm dizzy because I haven't had much sleep for 2 months, 3 months, 6 months. I don't know. I'm gonna die. Not just kidding, I'm not gonna die. Calm down. Yeah, yeah. Here we go again. All the things he said, and now I'm wondering. Don't you love the Bratz dolls? I just love Bratz.
I've been up and I've been down. I've been looking for you in a million towns, but you don't even know that I exist. I'll stay on this bumpy ride, and if I ever find you, I will dive right into an ocean full of bliss. All the times I've tried before, but I keep coming back for more of this. Somewhere under these dark clouds, I'll find that magic kiss. So here we go again, but I'm not so tired that I'll give up. I hope we'll never end. I'll keep hanging from the edge, 'cause I know someone is on the other side. Oh, this cold, lonely night. Here we go again. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. Here we go. It's like jumping in an empty pool. Going on faith can be so cruel, and you never know what mess you're getting yourself in. Oh, when you think you'll never figure it out, just when you thought you'd never turn it around, it's in that moment that something gives. All the times I've tried before, but I keep coming back for more of this. Somewhere under these dark clouds, I'll find what I've been looking for. Yeah. So here we go again, but I'm not so tired that I'll give up. I hope we'll never end. I keep
Just kidding. I have like food pieces on my bead. Ooh, oh yeah. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Feud? What is
Get
this?
a massive 10 gigabytes of social data free for 6 months with Spark Socializer.
Gosh.
I want to talk about, you have addressed this before, this whole controversy with Ariana Grande and the feud, so-called feud that you said is not true. It keeps coming up over and over and over. It's back again in the news. First of all, set the record straight. And why do you think it keeps coming back?
Okay, I would love to set the record straight because I feel like these rumors have been going on for way too long. So basically, there was an article in 17 magazine where she had said that she was bullied on set, and the magazine basically alluded to it being me. And then, so once the article came out, actually before it came out, she texted me privately and she was like, "Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. You know how the media like twists words. I was not talking about you. Obviously, like I was talking about one of someone on Broadway that I had worked with." But once it got out there, like everyone thought that I was this bully and that I was mean to her, which couldn't be further from the truth. Like, sure, we have had like our differences, but at the end of the day, like everyone in the cast of Victorious was a family, and I love and respect all of them and wish all of them well, no matter what.
Yeah.
And it was just this ongoing thing, and then people were blaming me. So I was selfish for going on tour, and that I was the reason why Victorious was canceled. Which, first of all, couldn't be further from the truth because I am not a Nickelodeon executive. I have absolutely no power over whether or not the show continued on, and a lot of the other cast members didn't want to go on a Victorious tour anyway, so it was just kind of unfair, and it was this whole thing, and hopefully now that she's talked about it, I've talked about it, there's no feud. We can put this behind us now, and we can practice what Frozen preaches, my friends, and let it go.
Let it go, all right.
Let it go.
You don't look like my frickin'. No, don't think that. You don't look like anyone. You look like you. I'm me. I don't like. Can't even smile properly. I'm too embarrassed to smile properly. Just kidding. No, I'm joking. Thank you. Next. Swipe. Let me see.
Here to perform her brand new song about her past relationships called Thank You Next. Please
Yes.
welcome Ariana Grande.
She did a Taylor Swift, but much more quality like. Like, what's not to love about Ariana Grande? Love her look. Oh my god, he died. That gives me chills. Whew. awesome. She didn't swear. I'm so grateful for my ex. I'm so faithful. When she's dancing on that chair. She was like, oh my god. It was funny. She's so funny. Love it. Cute. And people say she can't dance. She's definitely got like a something to her. You know what I mean? Is she crying? I like how she's laughing during this. It makes it better. Oh my god. Whew. Ellen's so smiley. Love it. She made it great by like making those mistakes, or else it would have been just like a stage. But yeah. Anyways, talking to myself. Because I wanted to hang out with friends today, but then I was like, I don't know if they can handle my cynicism today, because I'm really, really nice to my friends who are females, and the nicer male friends I'm also nice to, but then like, I don't know why, but like some of the other like less like really nice male friends I have, I end up a bit more like sarcastic around them, because I naturally level up to their vibration. So, and I don't really like being like that. I'm actually a nice person to my friends, but then when I'm by myself I like being a little sarcastic, but I'm not as much to my friends. I'm never sassy with my friends. It's so rude. I'm only like jokingly roasting them, but like it's not directed actually at them. Like I only do that to some of my friends sometimes, or like my more savage male friends. I don't know why, but it's harder to do that to females. Like I don't want to insult them because they're more sensitive. And it's not just a saying, like I can feel their vibe. Like some of my more sensitive male friends, I'm also like that. But the feminine energy, you know what I mean? So that's why more females are more sensitive. But then some males who have more of a feminine soul, like they're just like a girlfriend to me, like a female friendly friend, soft and pretty and dainty and quality. But then, yeah.
Okay, so the next thing, let's talk about this headline that's going around. YG rejected Wendy. So it's coming from that new survival show that YG has called Treasure Box, which I am not watching, by the way, because the last YG survival show, Mix 9, the last one I invested my time and delicate emotions in, had absolutely no payoff. They didn't even get to debut, and the concept was, Anyways, during this show, YG says that he's now prioritizing looks along with talent because he regrets some of the stars that got away. And he directly mentions Rain and Park Bo-gum, and then it cuts to clip of Chang'e, who used to be in IOI, and then a picture of Wendy also comes up. So that implies that she probably auditioned for YG but didn't pass. Now, in his defense, it could have been his team or his scouts that didn't pass her. But just for conversations, let's just say it was both. It was him and his team. So here's what really confuses me about this. He's saying that he's now prioritizing looks with talent because he used to not care about looks. So does that mean that Wendy didn't have the talent to be in YG? If he didn't care about looks then that would have been the only reason, right? And that makes me go, like, what? She's the main vocal of Red Velvet. The main vocal. On a team where you have Seulgi and you're the main vocal, that right there shows you how good of a singer Wendy is. You guys should watch clips of her singing in high school or her auditions for Cube. She sounded awesome even before honing in her skills at SM. Or maybe it was her looks. Just because he didn't care about it doesn't mean his staff didn't subconsciously take that into consideration, you know? They're human. But then again, that's ridiculous too. Because if you have eyes and you have seen Wendy, she's beautiful. I know that's subjective, but come on. Even when you see her back then making the audition rounds, she's so pretty. Despite all that, guys, I think it was a good decision. Yeah, I think it turned out to be a great decision. No, not for YG, no, but for us. Think about it. Blackpink was rumored to be a 9-member group, right? That means 5 other girls were cut out. I'm not saying Wendy would have gotten cut out, but who would you take a 9-member group, right? That means 5 other girls were cut out. I'm not saying Wendy would have gotten cut out, but who would you take out of Blackpink? I think if she made it into YG, we would have either be missing out on knowing who Wendy is at all, or probably miss out on knowing one of the Blackpink members. And that, my friends, that's not a world I want to live in. And you know what? The only thing that probably makes sense is that it all came down to fit. It had to be. Whatever vibe or style Wendy was exuding at the time probably didn't match with the group that he was building in his mind. And we see this all the time. How many people have auditioned for JYP and are now stars? Anyways, at the end of the day, we got the best of both worlds. Alright, with that, let's get to it.
Okay, next. I'm literally on the internet because what can I do? What can I do? I just wish to fly into the truth, fly into heaven, but my body is aching. I feel like I wish I could reincarnate again right this moment as this person. Jokes, I don't. Not really. I want to hang out with people, but at the same time I don't. That's why I'm live here. Because I like being at parties, because you can be incognito but still be in a vibe, but then I don't like going out anymore. I can't be bothered, but I still want to go out. You know what I mean? Fucking can't. Nah, just kidding. I hate swearing. You are cinema. Who is this? Oh, it's a guy. It's a male ASMR person. Well, Ching Chong. Ching Chong. I'm just going. I don't know. I used to be more accurate with pitch, but now I stopped listening to music for an entire year, and I used to be really good at like doing like weird harmonies and be accurate with pitch every time, but now it's like takes a while for me to figure it out because I haven't listened to music for 1 year, so I have less of that relativity thing, but I got it within me. I know I can hone it back. Yes! Oh no, that was too gay. Yes! And that was also gay. Yes! No, that was stupid. Ah! Got sent. Yes! No, that was... Oh my god. I was like, oh, that was gay. And then I was gonna not send that, and then I was gonna be like, yes, like more calmly, got sent. So I sound like a poo face. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. That is awesome. Do we have to book in? Everything is effed up straight from the heart. Now I'm gonna sing male songs, male key, so that it does not hurt my throat so much. Summertime is gone and miss so much. I'm bored loving my George. Waiting for the snowy season again, I was scared. Friends are alright, there's nothing so sad, and the food is good today. It looks like things are going right, but I feel I'm all alone. Tell me, how can I be such a stupid shit? No way, I can't even find my way home. You said today is not the same as yesterday. One thing I miss at the center of my heart. It's a fine day and all the nice girls I don't need anymore. Coffee's ready, I light my cigarette, it's what it's all about. I wonder where I put the letter you wrote me, it's all I'm concerned about. We can party around the clock, but I feel I'm all alone. Tell me, how can I be such a stupid shit? No way, I can't even find my way home. You said today is not the same as yesterday. One thing I miss at the center of my heart. Yelling. Summertime is gone, I miss so much my poor love and my garage. waiting for the snowy season again. I was bored. I wonder where I put the letter you wrote me. That's all I'm concerned about. We can party around the clock, but I feel I'm all alone. Tell me, how can I be such a superstar? No way, I can't even find my way home. You said today is not the same as yesterday. One thing I miss at the center of my heart. I'm trying not to be too loud. The war is over, no resurrection. I guess I was scared of being happy. She's a supernova I was reaching out for. I heard her footsteps fading away from me. No matter how hard I can try, I never think that I can fly. Now she has just turned her back to me. Oh, there is nothing I can do as well but to dream her all the time. Oh God, I'm not, she's gone. My clumsy skin on my tiptoe. She said she liked it, and I thought she was lying. Now I know she said that not to cheer me, but now it's too late, fading away from me. No matter how hard I can try. What? When you lie, now she has just turned her back to me. Oh, there is nothing I can do as well but to dream her all the time. I'm not, she's gone. She's gone. She's gone. Oh, yeah. She's gone. Many things I left unsaid. 1,000 miles away, you're sleeping. Sometimes I can't think how you want me to be. Oh, I can. But only in my dreams. No matter how hard I can try, I never think that I can fly. Now she has just turned her back to me. Oh, there is nothing I can do as well but to dream her all the time. Oh God, I'm not, she's gone. She's gone. She's gone. Oh God, I'm not, she's gone. Run away. Run away. Face down, this is where it leads you too far. Let it cover now, you'll find peace and the earth the ground. Stop now, there's no point in breathing, it's not allowed. On the surface, how can you find reason to move on? so then you can run away. Do your best to hide your face. Oh, I know you best. I know you get what you deserve. Hush now, when the is out in the open. Tell me, how can you deal with all this weight? Speak now, you must have a secret kept down where you can keep it. I need you, spill your guts. You can run away, you have to hide your pain. And oh, I know you best. I know you get what you get. So then you can run away. Do your best to hide your face. Oh, I know you best. I know you get what you get what you deserve. Now you must have a secret kept down where you can keep it. I need you to spill your guts until then you can run away. Do your best to hide your face. And oh, I know you best. I know you get what you get. Until then you can run away. Do your best to hide your face. Oh, I know you bet. I know you get what you get. You get what you get. You get what you get what you get. What you deserve. Okay, getting closer and closer to using my real voice. Damaged, but healing. Whew. Let's sing easy songs. Boo. Yeah. Haha, no you don't. It's nice hearing your voice. Oh my god, cringe.
Yes. No, that was. Oh my god. I was like, oh, that was gay. Not send that, and then I was gonna be like, yes, like more calmly, but it got sent. So I sound like a poo face.
Poo face, I'm a poo face. Poo face, you know? Yeah.
Get a new phone from Spark now from just $99.
No.
Like the Spark Plus 2, Nokia 2.1 or 3.1. Great on a prepaid rollover pack. Plus get a massive 10 gigabytes free Spark socializer. Click or come in store today.
Just kidding. Turn it inside out so I can see. No, just nice thing. Part of you that's drifting over me. Yours. The part of you that's drifting over me. Yours. Just kidding. Yours. I don't know. Her voice is great. When I wake, you're there. You're everywhere. I know, I sound like a hobo. And I'm not singing properly, I don't care. I'm just trying to loosen up, you know, tune on. side up so I can see the part of you that's drifting over me. You're never there. When I sleep, you're everywhere. You're everywhere. Ooh, yeah. Tell me how I got this far. Tell me why you're here and who you are. You're never there. You're always there. 'Cause you're everywhere to me. When I see you, I see everything I know that makes me believe I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I recognize the way you make me feel. It's hard to think that you might not be real. I sense now the water's getting deep. I try to walk up in, away from it. 'Cause you're everywhere to me. And when I close my eyes, it's you. I see things I know that makes me believe I'm not alone. I'm not alone. How are you? Oh my gosh. Why? Oh, I know you best. I know you got what you deserve. Hush now, don't say a word. It's out in the open and tell me how can you steal all this pain? Oh, watching now, you must have a secret. Cut down, where you can keep it. I need you. Spill your guts, so then you can run away. Do your best to hide your face. Oh, I know you best. I know you get what you get. Till then you can run away. Do your best to hide your face. Oh, I know you best. I know you get what you get. Get what you deserve. He's so good. Please don't mind what I'm trying to say, 'cause I'm being honest when I tell you that you're part of the reason I'm so sick. The rest of my life being a part of you. And tell me what you think about being open, about being honest with yourself. Things will never be the same. So I guess I'll see you around, standing while falling down. And now you know what I'm begging you to say. Don't waste time getting to the point, 'cause I'm patiently waiting for your next phone call, your next excuse for a losing sleep. Tell me what you think about being open, about being honest with yourself. It'll never be the same. So I guess I'll see you around, spend wall falling down. I can't stop it now. It's so amazing. Oh, I know I can never walk away. How can we resolve this now? We let it go and wonder how we can never be the same. Never be the same. Yeah. I'll see you around. Let it all fall down. Begging you, I'm begging. No, just kidding. It was not proper. I can't stop it now. It's so amazing. Oh, yuck. It was gross. Cause I can't stop it now. So amazing. No. So, oh, that's sad. Way! I don't know. I'm too scared to sing properly. Hawaii. I'm sorry, I damaged my. Why I never try to sing properly on camera or live. I can't. Roshna, Roshna, Roshna. Raise the sun and go. I jump up and I shout to see if you're there. There's nothing but cold sharp hair. Now wake up, another day. Out here, last one cigarette. I got time to spare. It's better when you're not there. Yeah. Say you love this. And my is something. I won't even find it so bad. Won't even find it so sad. Please see just when the things and I won't even find it so bad. Won't even find it so sad. I'm a mistake, I'm not real. I'm simply in love. You wanna stand to time for my blood. Don't hate me, well that's just fine. I will wait till the end of time. Say you love me. You can't lie if it's comforting. I just won't even find it so bad. Won't even find it so sad. Please see, I've changed. I feel the cracks in my window panes, and I won't even mind it so bad. Won't even find it so sad today. Don't listen to me. Say you love me. You can lie if it's comforting, and I won't even mind it so bad. Won't even find it so sad. Please see, I've changed. I see the cracks in my window panes, and I won't even mind it so bad. Won't even find it so sad. Say you love me. You will lie if it's comforting, and I won't even mind it so bad. Won't even find it so sad. Please see, I choose. I feel the cracks in my window panes, and I won't even mind it so bad. Won't even find it so sad. loving you is the only thing I ever knew. Letting go is the hardest thing I'll ever do. I don't even mind it so bad. I don't even find it so sad to do. I don't even. Won't even.
We'll bring you the best football talent, celebrity musicians explore the beautiful game across the globe. Welcome to Finding Football.
You know that you are the center of my attention, and you leave me no choice. Tripping onto the floor, looking at my reflection as I follow the chord to your voice as it rings on through. Your voice clearly receptive, you say we met, I knew. Don't hang up on me, 'cause I'm hung up on you. Don't tell me how to feel like you always do. I know you're right, I don't wanna fight. This is how it's for real. Finally chapter begins. After days roll by, can't help myself to sit and wonder why. Something I said, something I did, my girl. Your wilted roses make me cry. Sentimental sign of rejection. As I follow to your voice, as it brings on through our home. Your voice really receptive, like the day we met, I knew. Don't hang up on me, I'm hung up on you. Don't tell me how to feel, like you always do. I know you're right, I don't wanna fight. Is this how it's for the end? Begin, begin, begin. I don't know, he was yelling. Is this how it's for the end? When you check the end. Don't tell me how to feel. I don't wanna fight. So it's for real. When you check the begin. I'm purposely ending the single phrase by holding back so that I don't sound my best. Because if I do try my best, then I sound too loud. Even when I'm speaking, I'm holding back. Hurtful words from my enemies of the last 5 years. What's it like to die alone? How does it feel when tears stream? When you cry? Blood in your veins is sitting in this room playing Russian roulette. You wanna catch the mic and going up. Backdrop silhouettes, blood on my hand and something to forget. You're on the trigger till my hands going up. Backdrop silhouettes, blood on my hand, something I can't forget. Something I cannot forget. Before I knock down the notch, crash my car through your window. Make sure you're still alive. Just in time to kill you. Sitting in the playing Russian roulette. The backdrop to win. Something I cannot forget. Weird. Woo! I can't take this tape anymore. No, just kidding. It's not me. More. I cannot feel what you've done. What you've done to me. Sitting in this room playing Russian roulette, finger on the trigger till my dear Juliet. Out from the window, see a backdrop through the blood on my hands. Something I cannot forget. Finger on the trigger till my dear Juliet. See a backdrop till the west. It's something I cannot forget.
And we both go down together. We'd stay there forever, just trying to get up. And I'm sorry, this wasn't easy. I asked you to believe me, and never let go.
No, just kidding. This is a joke. I'm thinking of the worst things that I could say to you, but a promise doesn't mean a thing anymore. This never will be right with me, and now you're trying desperately, but I'm tongue-tied and terrified of what I'll say. And then we both go down together. We may stay there forever, just trying to get up. And I'm sorry, this wasn't easy. When I asked you to believe me, you never let go. And I let go. You only sing sad songs, and you could sing along, and you could see the melody that's calling out your own. This never will be right with me, and now but I'm tongue-tied and terrified of what I'll say. But I never told you everything. I'm losing hope and fear dreams, and every single memory along the way. And then we both go down together, and they stay there forever, just trying to get up. Woo! And I'm sorry, this wasn't easy. When I asked you to believe me, you never let go, but I let go. believe me, you'll never let go. Yeah. I probably won't be singing properly live until next year or something, because I'm still practicing on not being scared of just singing my real voice. So even though I'm holding back a lot right now, or you know what I mean, escaping, then ching-a-ling ching-chong. YOLO, Ching Chong, Ming Mong, King Kong, Ling Long, Hing Hong, Ching Chong, Lang Kong. What the fudge? Ichiban? Just kidding.
Tonight
We lie awake, remember how the coffee made us shake on those long drives. One more to the long night. Another 7 days, or just 10 days. Heartbeat racing the interstate, my home. Oh, what? Awake. Remember how the coffee made us shake on those long drives. One more long night. Another 7 days. Heartbeat racing the interstate tonight. One more long night. I'm sure it's how the happiest I've ever been. We got high, we got drunk, we've got more than we know. My friends are a different breed. My friends are all desert ghosts. In this room, I think I'll name it after all of you. And watch it hang over my bed like decorations celebrating memories that came and went, and light up all the time we spent listening to everything out there. So let's not take it, we'll make a change. I'm counting down my own marks to every town, falling more in love with this book between us. We got high, we got drunk, we've got more than we know. My friends are a different breed. My friends are everything. Make us blessed, take it slow. We've got it all figured out tonight. So let us live our life.
lie awake, remember how the coffee made us
Shake on those long drives.
One more
Long night. Another 7 days. Interstate my home tonight. One more long night. Coast to coast, I make the most of every session I've been given with this crowd without a time. And I realize the story is so true. Aspects to the life we can't find. And I surprise when those young Vegas had you given me the chance to say I don't really want obvious. Did you be any more obvious? When those young Vegas had you given me the chance to say I do. Be any more obvious? 'Cause you. Whoa! Just kidding. Goodbye. I haven't eaten dinner yet. Should I eat? Should I eat later? I love ice cream. I bought a bunch earlier. I need to apologize to my brother for screaming earlier. Not at him, but I had a little scream and I didn't want anyone to hear, but naturally someone's gonna hear, and although I don't know, I needed to let it out. I need to release it. I wasn't trying to be angry. It's not anger, it's agony. I had to release. People would just leave me alone. I'm sorry that you have to hear it and it sounds horrible. I don't want you to hear it. I just needed to release it because I don't want it to boil up within me and turn into a bad, evil person because I couldn't release it 10 years ago. Today I release it so in the future I don't become sick of it.
Something happened. Something really strange.
I think we have an emergency. I think we have an emergency. If you thought I lived in your world, I want some hope beyond. Okay. We have an emergency. If you thought I lived in your world, I want some hope beyond. Are you listening? Are you watching me? If you thought I lived in your world, I won't stop hoping on an emergency. Are you listening? I'm praying for a sin that I didn't see this. It's really not your fault. And no one cares to talk about it. Talk about it. I see love die way too many times when you don't to be alone. I see you cry way too many times when you deserve to be loved. Give up every chance you get just to feel you again. We have an emergency. We have an emergency. It was so bad. Feel you again. We have an emergency. I think we have an emergency. You do your best to show me love. You don't know what love is. Listening. Are you watching me? It's really not your fault. No one cares to talk about it. Talk about it. So I say love died way too many times when it's time to be alive. I see you cry way too many times. Stars they will not fade away. I said stars, I mean stars. I don't know if I'm still live. Sometimes YouNow cuts me off because they're closed. Talk about it.
best football talent, celebrity.
I'm gonna tell everyone what you are!
I'm gonna tell my mom what you did to me. And here we go again, with all the things you said and not even a sin. The things that we regret, so we just take it back. These words that hold our breath, forget the things we swore we'd never. I'll write you just to let you know that I'm alright. Can't say I'm sad to see you go, 'cause I know. And here we go again, with all the things we did, and now I'm wondering just who would I have been to be the one attached. And I'll come to your head, forget the things we sorry then. I'll write you just to let you know that I'm alright. Can't say I'm sad to see you go, 'cause I know, oh, that is good. It's bad. Just kidding, sorry. It's so embarrassing to dance like that. I'll write you to let you know I'm alright. Can't say I'm sad to see you. Can't say I'm sad to see you. Well, I'm just kidding. It's on the heart. I know. We regret, so we just take it back. The only reason it's hard for me to sing high is because I'm singing too quietly. So it's like a small balloon, but I know I can inflate it more. It's just, you know, just don't want to be too loud. Plus, I don't want my family to hear me sing.
Did I get back?
Did
you do this?
Do you think that I can explain this to the police?
Yeah, I think you can. Maybe if my heart stops beating, it won't hurt much. And never will I have to answer again to anyone. Please don't get me wrong, because I'll never let this go. But I can't find the words to tell you. What was that? can't find the words to tell you. Ooh. I don't wanna be alone, but now I feel like I don't know you. Whoa. One day you'll get sick of saying everything's alright. And by then I'm sure I'll be pretending just like I am tonight. Please don't get me wrong, because know you. Whoa, let this go. Let this go. Hungry. 배고프다고. 아니, 배고프다고. 배고파. Ridodari kulameo, Krishna yo, Biristulam, Pirestukla, Krishna. Vishnu, bares tulakra, Vasnu, bere kulalasna, Veresnu, bares nulakna, Veresnu, beres nulakna, Kere My throat is healed now.
Just anyone to hold. I don't want my love to go to waste. I want you and your beautiful soul.
I know that you are something special. To you, I'd be always faithful. I want to be
what you always needed. Then I hope you see the heart in me. I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just anyone to hold. I don't want my love to go away. I want you and your beautiful soul. You're the one I wanna chase. You're the one I wanna hold. I wanna go to waste. I want you and your beautiful soul. Your beautiful soul. Yeah. You might think it over, but I'm just fine. Moving forward, I'll ease your mind. If you give me the chance, I'll never make you cry. Come on, let's try. I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just anyone to hold. I don't want my love to go to waste. I want you and your beautiful soul. You're the one I wanna chase. You're the one I wanna hold. I want another minute go to waste. I want you and your beautiful soul.
so loud. I don't want anyone to hear it. I'm hungry. Can you hear my tummy rumbling? Feel it too. Nothing left to hide. Your pretty face. I don't want anyone to hold. I don't want my love to go to waste. I want you and your beautiful soul. You're the one I wanna chase. You're the one I wanna hold. Let another minute go to waste. I want you and your soul. I don't want another pretty face. I don't want just anyone to hold. I want you and your beautiful soul. Yeah. But ってください。その日の言えない。あな たに負担をかけてしまいそうにがしてまた会ってください。Oh, I'm hungry. I don't want to go to the kitchen with Thea. ゆくれのゆるい道を歩く木漏れ日がなぜか切なく感じた初めての恋は無駄しもぎこちなく時が急ぎ足で仲間やあっという間に過ぎてくまた会ってくださいこのような強く背中も流れ道を近づいてゆく思い出はできたけど伝えきれないことばかり少し近くで話しただったのに寂しさの風が日差しを揺らし幾度しか名残惜しそうに泣いた憧れの手はすぐそばを歩くに距離が Oh my god お腹がついてお腹がたくさんついてBe quiet, you sound like you're farting. Oh, yeah. I'm so dizzy now. Okay, goodbye. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna eat. Hungry. I didn't eat since morning, but that's not the reason I'm dizzy. It's because of lack of sleep. Wow, I look crazy. Look at me. This is a look. Copying that YouTuber. That's a look. It is a look. Look. Crazy. Crazy look. Look like a ghost. It's very nice. Look. I'm always wearing like white. Like black and white a little bit. But I like white. I wish these were white. So crazy.